Class practice 34.3. Based on the information in table 34.3, determine the enthalpy change of the reaction for each of the following reactions. A. Hydrogen is an element. React with chlorine, which is also an element, to form 2 moles of HCl gas. By using the table here, look at its data. It is negative 92.3, which is the standard enthalpy change of formations of HCl. Refer to its definition. It is the enthalpy change when 1 mole of HCl is formed from its constituent elements. Now, in this example, we have 2 moles. Therefore, delta H is equal to 2 times negative 92.3, which is negative 184.6 unit kilojoule. Understand? Next, 2 carbon graphite react with 4 hydrogen gas, oxygen. These are elements of methanol. Okay, this is methanol. Now, in this equation, we have 2 moles of methanol formed. 2 moles of methanol. So let's look at the table. Here is the table, which is the standard enthalpy change of formation of methanol, which is the enthalpy change when 1 mole of methanol is formed from its constituent elements. Now we have 2 moles, so 2 times negative 238.6, which is negative 477.2 kilojoule. Do you understand? And then next, from graphite to diamond. Graphite is the element of diamond. That means for this equation, it represents the formations of 1 mole of diamond. Formations of 1 mole of diamond. So we need to refer to this table. It is the formation of 1 mole of diamond, which is positive 1.9. Positive 1.9. And in this situation, we have 1 mole, so it is equal to positive 1.9 kilojoule per mole. Next, we have 3 moles of carbon reacts with 2 moles of oxygen to form 2 moles of carbon monoxide and 1 moles of carbon dioxide. Okay? Delta H in this situation, now it is difficult. Okay? Now it is the summation of 2 terms, which is the formation of 2 mole of carbon monoxide. For each mole of carbon dioxide, formation is negative 110.5. Now we have 2 mole. Together with the formation of 1 mole of carbon dioxide. 1 mole, that means 1 times negative 393.5. Use your calculator, you can work out this answer, which is negative 614.5 kilojoule. Do you understand? The summations of 2 terms. Okay? Next, question number 2. Based on the information in tables, write a balanced thermochemical equation for each of the following processes. Reaction between HCl, bear in mind state is very important. React with NaOH, state is very important, to form salt NaCl, aqueous state, and water H2O liquid. Next, burning of propane completely, underline completely. Completely, that means carbon dioxide and water are produced. Okay? So Propane. Now for Form 4 student, you haven't learned, but for Form 5 student, you are required to know its formula. It is C3H8. Okay, C3H8 at room temperature is a gas. Do you remember? C1 to C4, alkane and alkene are gases. Now we have 3 carbons. We act with oxygen completely. That means carbon dioxide and water are produced. Bear in mind that dates are very important. Now we need to balance the equation. 3C, so 3 carbon dioxide, 8 hydrogen, so we need 4 water, and then lastly 5 oxygen. Do you understand? Formations of ozone from oxygen. Formation of ozone, that means ozone is the product from oxygen. Oxygen is its element. Bear in mind, every time we need to keep the coefficient here 1, okay? So we need 3/2. Do you understand?